Hey everyone. Okay, so it is day is it today? It's Sunday, so weigh-in is tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't record the update earlier. I've had a really rough week. Slimming World was great when I went for a weigh-in. I lost £3, so I'm a total of £10 down in a month, which is great. I'm now 16.8, I think. So another £4 and I lose a stone. Yay! But yeah, it's been a really rough week this week. Ash up in the corner here. Not very dealing very well with the heat. But yeah, I don't necessarily know where to start, but just the week's not gone too great, which means that staying on plan's been really hard, unfortunately. Which I'm probably going to regret tomorrow, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I got away with it last weigh-in even though I'd been away, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen every week. But hopefully it means that now that this week's over nearly, I'm on a fresh start and a new week, and it'll make things easier and hopefully a little less stressful. I've had a couple of good bits, such as like clothes sometimes feeling a little looser. Not masses, unfortunately, but it, sort of like when you're in between sizes, it sort of feels like that a little bit, which is sort of a nice feeling, and hopefully one that will stick around. The other thing is, so no one probably really knows about this on my channel yet, but I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. And my cycles have generally, a little bit of TMI warning here. I don't actually get my time of the month that often. It's generally in anywhere from a 3 to 6 month period occasionally. More recently, it's been more like 3 months since I've been on medication. And I came on at the start of June, which was my first or second weigh-in. And then I've come on again essentially on a regular 28-day scale, which I freaked out about because my eggs essentially were not releasing, but which meant that I couldn't obviously track anything to look at potentially conceiving in the future or anytime soon, really. And the fact that I've had another one at essentially a regular time fills me with a little bit of hope now that my fertility is going to be back on track. The more I lose, the better it will get, and all that sort of stuff. Because it's one of the reasons why I was losing weight anyway, is for my fertility rates to go up. And obviously the other reason being a wedding. And just general self-confidence, I guess. But I'm starting to feel more confident in myself, which makes me feel really good, and I feel really happy about it. Even if this week is a total flop, when I weigh in tomorrow, I know I've tried to stay on plan, and I've only really come off plan sort of like 1 or 2 days, really. I've actually managed to stick rather well at it Monday to Friday. It was sort of, considering Friday was the most stressful day this week, nothing really happened to take me off plan until, well, I didn't really come off plan until Saturday, a little bit. And I tried to stay healthy-ish. I just really struggled. I managed to get right up until Friday night, Saturday morning without cracking, but the minute I was on my own, I sort of broke in a way. All the stress of the week just sort of came tumbling down a little bit, and I've gone a little bit off plan, and I regret it, sure, but at the same time I think in a way I needed it, because trying to keep my willpower there while I wasn't having a great week was really difficult. She seems so fixated on something while she's having a wash. But yeah, I know it probably doesn't, it's probably a thing like, oh, why did I give up on, like, towards the end of it after all the stress when everything might have picked up. It's probably more for the fact of I was so worked up on Friday that I wouldn't have been able to contemplate whether it was the right thing to do, and I hadn't had much sleep at all. I was awake from 2:30 in the morning, so it would have been Thursday night, Friday morning when I woke up, and I didn't go to sleep, and I haven't slept very well for the last few days, which isn't going to help it either. But hopefully tomorrow will still provide a good result for it. I've not necessarily found anything that's been really good this week. Obviously that's probably due to the fact that I've not had much sleep over the weekend and just how stressful the week has been. Unfortunately, we have bad weeks, we have stress, and it happens to the best of us. Hopefully when I weigh in tomorrow, though, it won't be as bad. I'm sort of hoping for a maintain. Maybe if I gain like a pound or two, so it's going to come off easily next week, and I'll be back on track, ready for that Stone Award, because that's my next goal, and it's my mini target. So every time I hit that mini target, I set the next target. And for me, it sort of means a lot, especially now that things might be slowly starting to progress. Ash's little face when the key goes in the lock. Say hi. She's so cute. I can't get over how cute she is. She's so big now compared to when she was a baby. I got you from a baby, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah. I got you from 8 weeks old, and you're now 13 months old. You're so big now. I love that little smile. He's so cute. No Yuki today, unfortunately. Her thick fur is not helping her cope so well in the heat. So unfortunately, she's off skulking in the shade somewhere. So yeah, that is this week in the update shell, and I will catch you all again, well, in a few days, with hopefully a better week in the lineup. In the meantime, have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.